Lady K, are you ready?
I know she ready.
Kiki, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. See what's poppin' in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating, enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion, they love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.
What's up?
Wake up. Welcome to the Ladies Den, everybody.
Yes. Everybody welcome.
Welcome. Like
You're
the church
welcome
folks
once,
say,
welcome
you're
twice.
welcome twice. You're welcome.
Welcome. What up, Kiki?
It's so crazy that our minds are going in the same area. What's up, Kiki?
What's happening, ladies?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm sitting in the chat on the 18th, waiting on y'all to come in like this.
On the 18th. Look, I did the 18th last week. Like it's 7 o'clock.
I say, look.
Yeah.
So what's up, ladies? How y'all doing? How was y'all day today?
It was pretty good.
Good day.
Just getting back to work mode. It's been kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. The holidays will do that to you. The holidays will definitely do that to you. What about you, Kiki?
Today was a good day. My G baby made 14 today. Happy birthday to my
baby. Oh, you know what? I need to
my baby.
Happy birthday, nephew.
Yes. And I need to send a shout out, a happy birthday to my little niece, Raina. She made 5 today.
Happy birthday, Raina.
Yes. I'm gonna have to give you a picture, Nisa, so you can put a picture up of nephew and Kiki. You gotta send Nisa a picture so she can put a picture of nephew up.
Okay.
So we can sing happy birthday to him and Nisi Pooh there.
And happy birthday to Mary J. Blige too. How about that?
Oh,
happy birthday, MJ.
Yeah.
All right, on the MJ.
111 is the number. Somebody go play that number.
What's
111?
Oh, yeah, the ones. Yeah.
Today is 111.
Oh, it is 111. Okay. Didn't even think about that.
Somebody go play that.
Right, because
we can't play the lottery today.
I ain't gonna play it. I ain't gonna remember. It's too late now. Anyway.
It's too late. Well, we got one more for the 11 o'clock.
You would know that.
Yep.
I didn't think about the 111 today. I really didn't.
And you know that's angel numbers too.
Yeah.
Who number?
Angel numbers.
Oh, okay.
See, this is what it is right here. Let me show you. See? signifies confidence within yourself and motivates your own strength and decision making when opportunities are sent your way. Right. That's what the number 111 means.
All right, so that's what the 111 means. Well, hopefully everybody had a 111 moment today.
Did.
Hopefully.
And did.
Good.
Did.
Good. I try to have a 111 moment every day.
Right.
Don't happen every day, but I do. I
You
try.
to.
I try. I try really hard. But as you all know, every week we try to feature a different beverage, a wine, a drink, water, lemonade, whatever, and give our reviews on it. This week, I am not drinking. I'm trying to detox from New Orleans.
Yeah, bet you are.
I don't need nothing else to drink. Do you understand? So this is what I'm drinking on tonight. My favorite lemonade. This is my favorite flavor, Calypso. So I drink 1 or 2 of these a day, which is still not good. But this is my favorite. So this is what I'm sipping on. I thought about putting a little vodka in it, but when I tell you I don't need nothing else to drink for the next week, I don't need nothing else to drink for the next week. So I'm drinking on lemonade, and most of you have probably tried Calypso. I love it because it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. It's 49 grams of sugar. That's a lot, but not a lot compared to your average soda, your average fruit punch, and drink. So that's why I like it. I love it. This is what I'm drinking. What y'all drinking on? But I got it in my cup, my little cup. I got it in my little cup. So this is what I'm drinking on. What y'all drinking tonight?
I'm drinking water out of this beautiful cup right here. Beautiful.
Dallas Cowboys cup.
Bam.
V said go Cowboys.
With my
name on. Your name on. V, where you Dallas Cowboys cup at? Let me show Lisa yours. What's your name on it? Kiki, what you drinking, baby?
It's dry county over here. I ain't eating nothing. I ain't drinking nothing. I ain't smoking nothing. I ain't nothing.
Oh, Lord.
Who's on there with us? Your shit's dry.
Your throat's dry.
Oh, I say bring a cup. She come with 2. So this is one I had made for V.
I know that's right.
And then it's got her name on the that way. Her name on the side. And then this is one of our friends who made my cup made for her.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. So this is her little Dallas. Your name not on this one.
Just say Lil. You see that? This is her little Dallas Cowboys.
The good stuff goes in here.
I know that's right, B. I know it.
Anyway, so I gotta tell y'all about my weekend. So first of all, let me just show y'all this shirt made by my friend Nichols Lovely Design last Mardi Gras season. So this is my nurse Mardi Gras shirt. You see all my Mardi Gras stuff on there. She made this for me last year. Got all the Mardi Gras colors and stuff. I decided to wear since it's Mardi Gras season, but the ladies didn't need to get some Mardi Gras shirts made. Yeah. So every week up until Mardi Gras, I will be wearing Mardi Gras clothes, paraphernalia, clothes, anything, whatever. So, because I got plenty of Mardi Gras stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course you do.
Yeah, it's hey Paulette, thank you for coming back. It's Mardi Gras season, y'all. My weekend started out with going home to my best friend's mom's funeral.
Right.
Which I thought it was just gonna be like a somber weekend, It was hard. I thought I was okay to be okay for her. But when I walked in the doors, things changed.
What happened?
It just opened some wounds about my mother.
Gotcha.
So, and then that's my best friend. That's one of my best friends.
Mhm.
So, but as the weekend progressed, most of you all know Steph Moss. She went with me, and we thought we was gonna be partying, girl. We was like, oh, we going out, girl. We going to do this. I done call my cousin. I done call, she done call the friends, and I call my other cousin, and I'm like, yeah, we coming by. We doing this. We doing that. Child, we got in New Orleans Friday at about 2:00. We stopped at Mabel's. The little picture I posted. We stopped at Mabel's.
Right.
And we got something to eat. Checked into my aunt's Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, we
What
went to
happened?
sleep.
I went to
We
bed.
went to sleep. When we woke up, it was 2:00 Saturday morning.
Y'all could still get up and go somewhere though.
But listen, we got up and we
Yeah.
went to get something to eat. Steph was like, girl, where we going? Get something to eat at 2. I said, girl, do you understand?
You in New Orleans?
Yes. They don't start popping at 11, 12. 1 o'clock.
Right. I was like,
till midnight.
do you understand? We got options.
Whole lot of options.
Whole lot of
So
options.
she was like, well, I want to go back to that place where we went earlier yesterday because I want another sandwich. I said, okay. So we went back. We wound up going back to Mabel. But then, so we got up. We ate at 2:00 that morning, and then we still got up at like 9:00 to get prepared for the funeral. And then we wound up going to the Ruby Slipper, which y'all, this sweet potato cheesecake French toast, OMG.
Sweet potato
Cheesecake
French
stuffed
toast.
French toast.
So
I
sweet.
posted a
on
picture of
top
it on
sweet,
Facebook.
on
When
top
I tell you it was so good, oh Jesus! Now y'all know I'm gonna try to make it right.
Yeah, we have
I'm gonna
one
try-
at home. Me and my daughter went last time I was home to the Ruby
Oh,
Slipper.
really? Oh, there's one out there,
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
baby. And then we had pomegranate mimosa,
Nice.
Now that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
baby. Listen, Linda. So fast forward, we went to the funeral. After the funeral, it's like I called my cousin. I'm like, hey, we going out. We gonna go. Blah blah blah. Girl, we got home. Went to sleep again.
Cause y'all was tired.
Didn't wake up till
earlier.
4:00 on Sunday morning.
Jesus.
And we wind up just eating some snacks. Like my auntie in her Airbnb, she gives you this basket with all these little snacks. And she's a health fanatic. So you have like granola bars and all this stuff. So we were snacking on granola bars and all that kind of stuff at 4:00 in the morning. So then I got up, went to church, then we went to the game. After that, we came home. We stopped and got something to eat. We came home. But it was just a better weekend than I expected. Hey, Kat. Hey, Marie. It was just a better weekend than I expected. We missed the parade. This weekend was the first parade of the season. So we missed it because our tails was sleeping. And, it was just awesome. We had
My
such
mind's
an awesome
telling me
weekend.
yes, but my body said no.
Right. Yes, that's exactly what it was doing. That's exactly what it was doing. It was saying, I don't think so. No, where y'all go?
No.
So yeah, we didn't go anywhere. But and I said all of that to say, man, listen, y'all love on your family, man. Cause back in the day, people were dying in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. But now today, people are dying at all ages. There is no, even though back then there was no time clock on death, it was just more that way that people died when they were older. Unless it was a child that had some kind of major illness, and you very seldom found that in kids back then. So love on your people, man, because her mama died the day after Christmas. Can you imagine? We're celebrating Christmas and we're celebrating with you, and everything was good, and you go to bed, and then your mom don't wake up like you. That had to be So devastating. But and it was so crazy because the pastor at her funeral preached about loving one another, looking out for one another, and taking care of each other. And then when I went to church Sunday morning with my aunt, that pastor preached about the exact same thing for me, but that was all confirmation. Like, if you're at odds with somebody, fix it. If you're not speaking to a family member, fix it. You have to look out for each other. But she also said, God is not the author of confusion. So if you are around confusion and things just going crazy, remove yourself because it's not of God. So you don't have to force yourself to be in situations that's chaotic and that's confusing because you're trying to help someone or you're trying to be there for someone. If it's a lot of confusion and it's chaos, you need to remove yourself because he is not the author of that. God don't deal in confusion and chaos. Period. So it was just confirmation on Sunday about what the priest preached on Saturday at the funeral. And girl, when I tell y'all this is the best funeral I've been through, it was an hour. Her mama was Catholic, so they don't play. You ain't got 15 people getting up there telling lies about stuff that ain't even happened and talking about somebody that probably didn't even like their ass.
I don't know why you here.
Right, that part.
My mama didn't even like you.
That part. And then you mad because nobody don't want you to speak. But she didn't have all of that at this funeral because it was Catholic. And Catholics don't allow all of that. So there wasn't nobody speaking. Nobody spoke.
But the
It
priest.
was a service and it was done and it was over. 1 hour. 1 hour. I was like, thank you, Lord. I didn't want to have to walk out, Jesus. Thank you.
You said 1 hour?
So 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. They had the visitation from 11 to 12. The service was from 12 to 1.
Okay.
1 hour. So again, y'all, just love on your folk. Love on your folk. Tell people you love them. Tell people how much they mean to you because it used to be tomorrow's never promised, but the end of the day is not. With the next, you can wake up in the morning. The next 2 hours ain't promised. So
we know people that were up and around, and then the next few minutes they talk about RIP. We talking about RIP. We were just talking to them.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
But in the same thread, though.
That's what I'm talking about. In the same thread.
That's the scary part.
Same thread. Talking up here, gone later on.
Yeah. So man, just love on your family, love on your friends. Just tell people what they mean to you. If you feel like it's worth fixing a relationship with somebody, just fix it. Just fix it.
Fix it.
Because just fix it. Because you never know. And you never know when your day is coming. Your number might be up before theirs. So just fix it. Just fix it.
You preaching, girl. You preaching.
Baby, let me. I ain't gonna go there.
No, go there. Go there.
No,
go there. Go there.
So tonight, y'all, we are going to just talk about some what ifs. It's some videos of some what ifs. What would you do in certain situations if it was you?
What would you do? You ready?
We ever discuss the Cat Williams? We briefly discussed it last week.
A little bit. Did you watch it?
Girl, me and Steph watched the whole thing. Baby.
Yeah. And then after his video came out, a couple of the people that were with him in those stories he was talking about, they were like, yeah, I was there with him.
They confirmed it. I saw it.
They confirmed,
everything that he was saying. So
but then there's a video clip at the Def Jam comedy what was it? It was it was a Def Jam comedy show, but it was like giving honor to the comics that were on Def Jam and talking about the whole thing. And somebody got the clip, and at the very back of the group, because of all the comedians standing on stage, very back of the group is Mark Curry, one person, and then Steve Harvey. And they zoomed in on them, and don't know if it's true because you can't hear audio, but you see Mark Curry leaning over to Steve, and you can kind of look at his face and look at Steve's face, the way he's reacting to what he's saying. And it was a real serious conversation on camera. Just everybody else standing there like this. And the guy that was in between him, he's like, you know, come on, yeah, come on.
Right, like, yeah. Like he's caught in the middle. He's caught in the middle.
I'm gonna try to find that one.
Oh my God.
I would try to find it.
Oh boy, I tell you the things that you find out. I guess 2024 is the year for coming out. For telling on people, Cassie started it at the end of 2023. So I guess 2024 is the year of telling on people, coming out.
Year of truth. It's the year of truth.
It's the year of truth. Yeah,
and that's
for
what,
real.
Excuse me, y'all. I get Kleenex. That's what Kat was saying too. The year of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people, you can't continuously do things and don't think they're gonna in the dark and don't think that no light is gonna be shed on it. You think people just sweep it on the rug and they done forgot about it. But damn, how you want that mound to get up under that rug before somebody realize it and pull the covers back?
Exactly. And this time around, because the truth that they're telling has already been told, but people ignored it.
Right, and that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Right. Yeah. And then it was like they say everybody that has come on and talking about Cat needs help and he's crying for help and he's doing this. They say nobody has said that man was lying.
Nobody said
everybody's saying that he need help and he this and he did, but y'all ain't nobody called him a liar.
Nope. Nobody
he need help for what? Because he did say everybody saying he was on drugs and he wasn't on no drugs. Like he said, now he will drink and he will smoke some weed like nothing. But he's never had anything more than that.
And they don't have anything either. Like I said, you can complain and say to man, well, yeah, he talking all this and all that, and he need to be doing this, but ain't nobody said, well, the nigga lying.
Right. Nobody said that part.
Nobody said he was lying.
Not one person.
They said Ludacris responded with a song. Did y'all hear the song?
No, girl. Oh Lord.
That was his response. It was a rap song. He did something.
But he didn't talk about Ludacris.
Yes, he did.
Well, yeah. Oh, he sure did. Yes, he did. Yeah.
When they had the meeting with the Illuminati.
But when he talked about Wanda Sykes, I was done.
Well, no, he was talking about Wanda. The other Wanda that's here.
Yeah, but he also said about Wanda Sykes too, because he didn't want to offend the gay community.
No, he was talking about Wanda here.
Shannon
thought he was talking about Wanda Sykes. Right. And Shannon was the one that said Wanda Sykes. And Kat said, no, I didn't say Wanda Sykes. I said one name, Wanda. But we knew who he was talking about, Wanda Smith.
Oh. Okay.
Smith.
The one that he took out with not one curse word.
Not one.
Not now.
No, not one.
Not one. Not one. And even he said, I didn't want to offend plus size women. I didn't want to offend other female comedians.
Yeah.
He would say,
Yeah.
I didn't want to
He
offend
said
women
that. Yeah.
that wore, wigs or whatever. He was like,
Wigs
that
and
was
weeds.
just
Yep.
directed
He said
at
all
her.
of that. Yep. He sure did.
And he said
But
how she lied and came back there and was like, well, we just want to get on here and honor you because you just won an Emmy and you put Atlanta on, and we're not going to talk about anything else.
anything else. Yep.
And she got on there and talked about everything she
And
said
started
she
asking
wasn't
him.
gonna talk
Yeah.
about.
Yep. Yeah. He did say that. Yeah. People. But I also want to say to you ladies, I got a phone call from, I'm not going to say no name,
Okay.
but I got
Just
a phone
tell me
call
later.
from a specific individual yesterday
Uh-huh.
and had nothing but great things to say about our show. But I never ever saw this person logged on to our show. But I say that to say that
maybe they watched it back.
they had to, but
Okay.
I said that to say that we are being watched very closely. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But we are being watched very closely. And there's people out there watching us who we did not think would be watching us.
Okay.
So I just wanted to put that out there and let y'all know. I got that phone call yesterday and I was like, oh, so you watch our show? Yeah. Oh, but I've never seen you logged on, but I watch it. Oh, okay. And other people are watching you as well. I was like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay.
But that's what we want, right?
Right.
That
That's
is what we
exactly
want.
what we want. But I would prefer it better if we knew who's watching us. But and they say, oh man, y'all so funny. Y'all keep me laughing. I love y'all show. We love y'all show. Y'all got great topics. And they just went on and on. And I was like, oh wow, thank you so much. We had no idea that you were watching. And we had no idea that you had other people watching us as well. So we appreciate that and just continue to support us. And we definitely support you. But yeah, and I'm on my personal number there, I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know this number. And then when they opened their mouth, I was like, oh, okay, what you want? Okay. Yeah.
But thank you, appreciate it. Anonymous person. Thank you, anonymous. And we also have ad rates if you want to.
Yeah.
If you want to buy an ad.
Yeah, right. So let's get into this first. What would you do, ladies? What's the first one, Nisa?
Okay, so this one is coming from The View.
Hey, Roderick.
Let me share the screen.
Kiki, why you Kiki laughing? Kiki frozen.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she is frozen.
Yeah. I'm gonna remove her and then bring her back and see if she. Yep, there she go.
It's dark.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, I see her down below, but
oh no, she got kicked off. Look, she's gone.
Oh.
No, she gonna have to come back.
Oh,
okay, so our first subject tonight we're just gonna be talking about what would you do.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first one.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
and get that volume.
A woman caught in the middle of a family.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if she was okay. All right, here we go.
Crisis wrote into Reddit for advice. One of her sisters admitted to the family that she was sleeping with another sister's husband.
Oh,
but wait, reaction? It gets worse. As she will not confess to that sister because she doesn't want to wreck their relationship.
It's already shook.
So the sister caught in the middle is now struggling with whether or not to reveal the fair to the sister who was cheated on. Look, no, your sister, the one that's cheating with the husband, put you all in a very terrible position. You let her handle that. That is not your job. That is not your sister's job. The only person who needs to know is that sister. That sister needs to know it's her responsibility, not the family's, to reveal
I
that.
would agree with that, but if she's denying that she's going to do it, I would be like TikTok. Like, you have a chance to go tell her, you don't. We all are. But I'd make her come with you. I'd do a family convention. You set that girl in the middle.
You know how sisters
I'd show up at her door.
But why this is what I don't understand. If you're going to cheat, right? If you're going to be the whole sister in the thing.
Wait, I hear Peter Pan.
I know, right? I know. But like, if you're going to be the whole sister in the equation, you don't tell your parents that you're the whole sister.
Right. You don't
She
keep
tells
it
her
in the family, Sonny.
Yeah, you don't tell your other sister that you're the whole sister, because now I'm looking about my husband too. You just carry that nasty, horrible curse with you.
Why are you so mean
No,
to hoes?
I have some experience
like
with
hoes.
this. Not being
a hoe. Okay.
In my early 20s, my best friend and roommate ended up cheating with my on and off boyfriend, and it was on a trip to the Hamptons.
Best friend?
Yeah, I wasn't on the trip, but
Did
none
you
of
know
the
you had
other.
a whole best
Wait, let her
None
finish.
of the other girls told me about it, and
Right.
it's actually an acquaintance who told me.
Right.
It ruined the relationship with the other girls because they didn't care enough about my feelings to tell me the truth. So those sisters also have to be careful. They owe it to their sister to tell.
I would have
Listen,
told
let
you,
me tell
girl.
you this.
I know you would have.
Let me just say two things. Number one, there's two hoes here. The sister and the husband.
Yeah,
That husband's
right.
got 4 children.
That's true.
And so both those two hoes have got to confess. That's number one. Number two, if I were part of that family, I'd go far away for Thanksgiving
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a plane.
Oh, that's
Girl,
different context.
Don't let your sister put you in a trick bag. It's not your responsibility.
Nope.
Either she grows a pair, or maybe the family stops speaking to her.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I missed
What
that,
did
but
you do?
okay. So what
huh?
happened? I missed that. So just give me a brief.
So the briefing is, so the question is, what would you do?
Mhm.
There's a sister who's having an affair with the other sister's husband, but she told another sister about it. So the other sister was saying that she ain't telling. It's up to her to tell her sister, their other sister, that she's having an affair. So they were saying like how some sisters are. And then the other lady was saying that her best friend went on a trip with her on and off boyfriend and she slept with him. And the friends got mad because she told, and so they felt like they didn't like her enough to tell her what was actually going on.
Right.
So it's basically just like, what would you do? I'm gonna answer this question, and I'm gonna listen. I tell people, don't do nothing in front of me you don't want nobody to know.
Okay.
Now, my sister, it's kind of hard for me because I only have one sister. It's just my mom only had 2 kids. It's just myself and my sister. But if we had another sister and my sister slept with our other sister husband, when I tell you I'm singing like a motherfucking bird, and I knew about it, oh, I'm telling. I'm telling you, because one, you're trifling, you're nasty. I'm telling. Or it might be to the point, depending on the situation and how it happened. Once I know, you got 24 hours.
Like that one lady said.
If you ain't told her in 24 hours, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her. And if you are my sister, then you should, one, appreciate me telling you. And then the other sister, she probably going to be mad. But like the lady said, there's 2 holes in this equation. It's the sister
and the
husband.
Yes.
So somebody gonna say something, and I agree that when I do tell my sister, both of y'all answers gonna be right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it to where both of you guys are right there. So there's no, she's lying. I didn't do, no, both of y'all gonna be right there. But I'm telling, and I'm fucking telling.
And you gonna tell. Okay.
I think
And
you
I'm
tell
gonna tell.
I think you're
I
gonna
am
tell.
gonna tell. Mm-hmm.
for the vine. Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
But I mean, so what would you guys do? What would you do?
I'm telling, especially if we start drinking, it's coming out.
Oh, well, I ain't got to be drinking for that.
No,
to
I'm
come
just
out.
saying, it might come out quicker, but it's coming out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Out.
Right. Yeah, I'm telling because that's just trifling. That's just trifling. On a regular level, it's trifling. But you sleeping with your brother-in-law, like one of the other ladies said, Thanksgiving or any family holidays, that's gonna be weird as fuck.
But my thing is, I want to know at what point do you decide that it's okay to sleep with your sister's husband?
It's never okay.
Now, listen, I'm not prejudiced by no means, but that's the kind of shit that white folks do. I'm sorry. That's just what they do. They sleep with each other's husbands and brothers and sisters.
Did it in soul food.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
They did it in soul food, so
But she was the cousin. She don't count.
She was family.
But
family. You know what the family my husband. The family fucked my husband. That's right.
But I mean, but that's an avid thing for the Caucasian persuasion of people. Sure. They do that. They sleep with the daddies, the brothers, the husbands, the sisters. I mean, and they could have a baby by this person, and you married to this person, so you they the cousin and the niece. You know what? It's
confusing, baby.
Yeah.
But they do stuff like that. It's known to be done in that community.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And then if I was a sister, when I found out, we had it straight for divorce court because I don't want you to be my sister. Like, at what point did you realize you wanted my sister?
Right.
And at what point did you realize you wanted my husband?
Right.
Like, what happened?
It's always one, though. It's always one, either sibling or cousin you got to watch. Because they always looking at somebody else's something.
But for me, that goes with friends as it goes with family. Stop telling your family what's going on in your bedroom and in your house. Stop telling your family and your friends what he's doing for you, how he treats you, because people are jealous when they want those same things and they're not getting it.
Mm-hmm.
I to a certain extent, I know y'all hadn't asked me what would I do.
It was coming.
But
it was coming.
Yeah, I know. But my thing is, even with that, I don't see where. I mean, to a certain limit, we talk about boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see where, if I to have a conversation to tell your friends, your close friends, or your family, or whatever, about your blessings. Because if you're having a conversation, if this guy is good to you, if he's doing good things for you, or whatever the case may be, I don't see where there's a problem. You're not the one with the problem. It's your friend. It's your relative that's got the issue. they're the ones that's jealous. They're the ones that's this is that and the third. Me telling Nisa that I got a good man, and you know what I'm saying, not so much as bragging and boasting, but if you know what I'm saying, if this is something that you've been asking God for, or you know what I'm saying, to make these things happen and it happens, then they should be happy for you. So I'm going to share that news with the people that I feel that I can trust. Now again, there is limits to it. I ain't gonna be, you know, all in what size he is and what we doing in the bedroom and all that type of stuff. Now, like I say, there's a boundary. Now you ain't gonna know I'm a man business. But
see, that's what's happening most of the time in these situations. That's what's happening. I'm not saying don't share, because I tell people all the time, this is a good woman. She's a one of a kind. Ain't many of them out there you're gonna find like her. Yeah, but I'm not telling them, oh, V hitting the spot, or V doing this, or oh, she's a good lover. I'm saying this, it's a limit to what you share with your personal life, because a lot of times, and we have learned this in the industry that we're in, there's a lot of people that's in your circle or around you that's low-key jealous of you. They won't ever.
A lot of them not even low-key.
Well, but they won't ever say it, and you won't ever know it.
Low key.
But what I'm saying is, I've been around women, and they talking about the size of their man's dick and how he, you know, working and how he do this, and you know, it's okay. Like I've told plenty of people, oh, my birthday came up, you know, I got a new Michael's Kors bag, and this or that. But I don't always go and tell people everything that V has done for me, because I know that there's people out there who are jealous of our relationship or something that we have going on in our relationship. That's what I mean. But I'm not saying to keep, you know, everything inside. Like if you find somebody and you're happy and you're enjoying your mate, that's one thing to say, oh girl, I finally found me a good man, you know, and you know, I like that we go on spontaneous dinner dates and you know, stuff like that. But when you get too deep about it, that goes beyond the outer, and you bringing people into your bedroom, it's a problem.
That's why I said that there are boundaries. You know, you can't, you know, that's just like getting a new house and a new car, and you don't tell nobody because you're afraid that the next person is going to be hating and jealous. Yeah, they are. But I'm not boasting. I'm just thanking God. I'm blessed. And
I'm gonna be boasting.
If your people around you know the situation, they say, well, damn, hey, God is he in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm next. You're supposed to uplift that your friends and your loved ones' blessings and not be hating on them. But with this situation right here, that sister and that husband was already screwing.
Yeah,
before the marriage.
At some point. Yeah.
And I just came in on the tail end of it, but they was already messing around. That sister was jealous that he chose her. He chose when he married over her. And she said, you know what? Hell, I can still get it.
Right.
So he was vulnerable enough because he knew he still had feelings for this sister. They can't nobody say that they ain't been screwing. It wasn't no just all of a sudden he just fell into her lap. He just started seeing her and feeling for her. No, they've been kicking it. They've been messing around, and he chose that sister over her, and she decided she gonna get back at her sister and screw her man.
And if she got any kids,
screwing,
but do you think it was really a get back at her sister? Do you think, like, because I can figure there's a whole bunch of ways for somebody to get back at their sister than sleep with their husband, especially when they got kids together.
If you were already sleeping with him, if y'all already had a thing, and he chose your other sister over you, hell yeah, that's a get back. Yeah, that's a get back.
But then why would you even marry the other sister?
Because they do it all the time.
Yeah, they do it a lot
all the time.
And get mad if somebody catch them and stop the wedding.
But like I say, you already out there messing around with this damn man. Now again, that's just my opinion. Opinions
Right.
are just like buttholes. Everybody got one.
Oh,
My
Jesus.
opinion is listening to it. That's what it sounds like. And then you
Yeah.
go as far as to tell the other sister why.
Right.
Why would you involve another sister in the shit that you doing, knowing that
Right.
it's dirty?
Well, because she didn't, like she said, she didn't want to hurt the sister whose husband that she was sleeping with.
You a lie. Yes, you
Obviously
did. Yes, you did. That's exactly what you doing.
You ain't gonna sleep with nobody's husband and say, "Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you." Bitch, yes, you did.
That was exactly your point. You were
Well,
trying
but not really. You
at
have
her.
to think. You have to think in the
No.
mind of
No.
a crazy person.
No.
They
Women-
just want
no.
what they want at the time, and they're not thinking about whether it's gonna hurt that
No,
person or
ma'am.
not.
No,
Women don't
ma'am.
operate like that. Men
No,
do.
ma'am. That's bull. I call bullshit.
Women don't operate
I
like that.
call,
They can't see you. You gotta tell.
Women do not operate like that. Men do.
I call bullshit.
Mm-mm.
You call a spade a spade. That ain't no, I wasn't thinking about it, or I didn't mean to, or I just fell on it and he just fell in it. That wasn't none of that.
Nope.
That was spiteful and intentional. And
They
because, like I
both-
said, you went again and you told another person, a sister, another relative,
part.
what you
That
were doing.
That part.
Wow. Well, for anyone that's joining us right now, welcome to the Den.
Welcome.
We are talking about what would you do? What would you do if your sister came to you and told you that she was having an affair with your other sister's husband? What would you do? So we were just talking about what would we do in a situation like this. I'm going to tell my sister. I'm be a snitch. Yep. Be a snitch. I'm going to tell my sister. So
As in Jill Scott said, beat that ass.
Right.
Don't sit near no wine bottles.
And then leave his ass. Y'all handle that.
Okay.
Because if it was easy for you to sleep with my husband, ain't no telling what else you doing.
But it makes you wonder about the relationship between the two sisters. The one that cheated and the one that cheated and the one that was cheated on. It makes you wonder about the relationship between the two. Because first of all, I love my sister, but I don't want nothing that my sister had.
No. I don't understand how people do that. Like, why would you want somebody else that you know is really with in the biblical?
Because they got nasty, trifling ass women out there. And men. It's just not the women.
I think the intention was to get back and to hurt. And that's what, if they didn't told the sister, that's what you did. That was her intentions. She knew exactly what she were doing. They were already doing it beforehand. He had a decision to make. That decision was.
I don't agree with they were already doing it beforehand.
Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because of the type of relationship that those sisters may or may not have had, there was some jealousy already there. So,
but can you just see it as that's just a nasty, trifling bitch?
Ma'am. I mean, she still could be nasty and trifling, but no, ma'am. All of that plays a part in there. She's still nasty and trifling because she's screwing her sister's husband. But I still say
that they had to be something before that. People are just insensitive. They're disrespectful, and they really don't care about each other.
Y'all didn't just decide that though. That wasn't no just decide.
Oh no, it has happened. It actually has happened in my family. So that's why I can say it don't necessarily have to be where there was some type of involvement beforehand. People are just nasty and trifling like that.
But you asked the question though, what about the relationships that the sisters had?
Right.
That brings
No,
the
but I'm
same
asking,
thing.
like, do you think there was an issue? What do it leads you to believe what type of relationship the sisters had? But the
Okay, so
relationship between the sisters don't necessarily have to have anything to do with the husband.
There
but
had to have been an
yes,
issue.
yes,
'Cause
it does.
otherwise, why would
No,
you?
I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't
And
agree
that's
with it. Has
fine.
to have been an issue.
And that's
There
fine that
had
you
to have
don't
been an
agree.
issue.
But
There had
if
to have
they
been an
have
issue.
issues, if the sisters have issues, and then there's a man involved, if you and me already don't get along, don't see eye to eye, there's a jealousy streak or envious somewhere already there, and then there's a man involved and he chose your ass over me, and we already got issues and problems. Yes, ma'am. Now, again, that's my, like I said, we don't know what the issue was. We don't know what the problem was. We just know that she screwed her sister's husband. And my opinion is that shit wasn't new. They didn't just start that. They didn't just start seeing each other and just start Googling eyes. No, they've been doing that. Because
and you ain't gonna do that to somebody you like. You ain't gonna do that to no sister. You ain't gonna do that to somebody that you good with. You ain't gonna do that to somebody you good with.
But listen, what was that Oh, Nisa, this when we first did the show, it was a video. You will do that to somebody you good with. You don't have to be angry or no relationship or this and that and fighting and that. I have seen people that have done things to people who have not done them anything. And that goes with sisters and friends. This is why I feel like it don't have to be nothing. People are just evil. People are just nasty. People are just disrespectful. And people just downright don't care. They don't have, the sisters don't even have to be at odds. I just put it out there that maybe it makes you think that if they have a problem, but I don't feel like there was something going on before this happened, or the sisters were at odds before this happened, because I've seen it in my own family and I've seen it in some of my own friends where they thought they was cool, they thought everything was all right, but then here you go, you stab this person in the back. So I just feel like it didn't have to be a problem for a problem to start.
Well, but you see, you still don't know the underlining. Just because you say you don't see it, or you don't feel that there was nothing going on, even with your family. Just because you say, well, it wasn't nothing going on. They was good and they was this. You can't say that about that mental. We talk about that all the time. We don't know where that person's mentality was. We can say it looked like on the outside that they were good. That's just me and Lisa good. We all good right here. So everybody see that on the outside, but there might be some underlying jealousy or envy that's underlying that don't nobody see. Ain't nobody gonna see that but you. And you was like, okay, what's my way to get back? How can I find a way to get back? And ain't nobody gonna know again because y'all thinking we cool. But in my mind, we ain't. And she don't even know we ain't. She don't even know that I'm jealous of her. She don't even know that I'm what, you know what I'm saying? She don't even know. Yeah.
I'm not gonna retract what I said because I still stand on what I said, but I'm gonna add this. Maybe it was some issues that were unknown.
Yeah, me too.
Because when you feel like we good, just I can talk all day about that. When you feel like you good with somebody, but when you didn't come to find out you really ain't good.
But it ain't you that ain't good. It's them that ain't good.
It's them. Yeah.
It's them.
The issue. Yeah.
It's them. But then that still, to me, that still says they ain't good with me. Nisa, play that video again.
I'm about to, because we got some new folks coming in and I want everybody to hear. And the folks in the comments, what's up? Tina B, Mika,
Hey,
Joyce,
Tina.
want you to give us Give us
What
your
would you
thoughts
do in this
on this video
situation?
clip.
What would you do? What would you
What would
do?
you do? Here we
What would
go.
you do?
A woman caught in the middle of a family crisis wrote into Reddit for advice. One of her sisters admitted to the family, that she was sleeping with another sister's husband.
Pause right there. Stop right
But
there.
wait,
reaction?
it gets
Stop right
worse.
there.
And she will not.
Okay, so not only did she tell it to the sister, she told the
He
whole
told it to
family.
the whole family.
Mhm.
Everybody
So-
except the sister who she was cheating with. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead, Nisa.
Confess to that sister because she doesn't want to wreck their relationship.
It's already shook.
So the sister caught in the middle is now struggling with whether or not to reveal the affair to the sister who was cheated on. Look, no, your sister, the one that's cheating with the husband, put you all in a very terrible position. You let her handle that. That is not your job. That is not your sister's job. The only person needs to know is that sister. That sister needs to know is her responsibility, not the family's, to reveal
I
that.
agree with that, but if she's denying that she's going to do it, I would be like TikTok. Like, you have a chance to go tell her, you don't. We all are. But I'd make her come with you. I'd do a family convention. You set that girl in the middle.
Disappear. You know how sisters
I'd
are.
show up at
Okay. That sounds like to me one of them sisters that always get away with. That's probably the baby sister that always get away with stuff, and don't nobody ever call her on her stuff. Yeah, that's what I think. Y'all want to hear the rest of it?
You think it's the
Yeah,
baby
let
sister,
them hear
not
the
the
rest
middle
of the
sister?
opinion.
Huh?
Yeah, let them hear the rest of the opinion.
Her door. But why she? This is what I don't understand. If you're gonna cheat, right? If you're gonna be the whole sister in the thing.
Wait, I hear Peter Pan.
I know, right? I know. But like, if you're gonna be the whole sister in the equation, you don't tell your parents that you're the whole sister.
You don't
She
keep
told
it
her
in the
parents.
family, Sonny.
Yeah, you don't tell your other sister that you're the whole sister, because now I'm looking about my husband too. You just carry that nasty, horrible curse with you.
Why are you so mean
No,
to
you
her?
know. I have some experience
like
with
hoes.
this. Not being
a hoe. Okay.
In my early 20s, my best friend and roommate ended up cheating with my on and off boyfriend, and it was on a trip to
Your
the Hamptons.
best friend?
Yeah, I wasn't on the trip, but
Did
none
you
of
know
the
you had
other
a whole best?
Wait, let her
none
finish.
of the other girls told me about it, and
Right.
it's actually an acquaintance who told me.
Right.
It ruined the relationship with the other girls because they didn't care enough about my feelings to tell me the truth. So those sisters also have to be careful. They owe it to their sister to tell.
I would have
Listen,
told
let
you,
me tell
girl.
you this.
I know you would have.
I mean, let me just say two things. Number one, there's two hoes here. The sister and the husband.
Yeah,
That
that's
husband's
true.
got 4 children.
That's true.
And so both those two hoes have got to confess. That's number one. Number two, if I were part of that family, I'd go far away for Thanksgiving
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a plane.
Oh, that's
Girl,
different context.
Don't let your sister put you in a trick bag. It's not your responsibility. Either she grows a pair, or maybe the family stops speaking to her.
Yeah.
Who can say? Who can say? A woman called.
Okay. So Tina says, I say she is wrong, but this happens a lot amongst friends as well. And friends should hold each other accountable. The fact that the other sister knows, I would tell because I don't want to be the one that knows and don't say anything. And that's what I said, Tina. I'm ratting. I'm going to tell my.
I'm telling.
But the thing about it is, what's crazy is, I'm glad we listened to this again because I didn't hear the part where she said family. So the thing
whole
is, she
family.
didn't tell just one sister. She told her mom, her dad, the family. So
Family.
why didn't anybody else feel the need to tell this sister what was going on?
I'm
So,
telling
but
you,
for
I bet
me,
it's the sister
I'm
that
telling.
always get away with shit. She
I'm
the one that
telling.
everybody babies, and it's that's just Mary Beth. She's just, you can't. I mean,
And my thing is, she said because she don't want to tell her because she don't want to ruin their relationship. Girl, you already ruined the relationship. You sleeping with my damn husband. There is
that's
no more
probably
relationship.
the oldest sister's husband she's sleeping with, and she told the middle sister. I bet that's what it is. I bet.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm ratting. I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm surprised the mom and the dad didn't say anything. Like, tell her that she has to say something.
Because that's the sister that they baby all the time, that always get away with stuff, and they dismiss it as, oh, you know, that's just Mary Beth. She doesn't know any better. No, they don't know better. She know better.
Hey Joyce, hey Tamika.
She know better.
Again, like I said, this doesn't happen a lot in our community, but it does happen. It happens more than often in other communities. Like, they marry ex-husbands, and you got nieces and nephews through this husband, but you will still marry him.
Sibling
so
cousins.
these other
sibling first cousins.
Yeah. They do things like that. They married a daddy. They've been sleeping with the daddy, and they done married the daddy, and now the son out, and now he done married her sister. It's like they do stuff like that, more than often. But we don't, it happens, but it don't happen too often. For me, I'm telling, I don't care. You can try to. Only way I won't tell if you pay me.
No, I'm still telling. I'm telling.
I'm joking. I'm telling.
For sure, I'm telling.
It depends on how much you're paying me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, how much you pay me? I'm telling. Okay, so this second video is coming from a podcast that I follow. It's called Your Favorite Aunties, Team Auntie. Hey, and this one is similar, but not the same. So here we go.
This man out doing something they had no business doing. And now this is a slippery slope. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. Me personally, if I see something, I'm telling. And because you're never, as my friend, about to find out that I knew something about your man and I didn't tell you.
What I think though, to cover yourself, try to get some proof or something.
Oh, I'm taking pictures.
Yeah, take some pictures.
I'm taking pictures, videos.
But the thing is, and I know people talk about that a lot, you need to be able to trust the people around you.
Right.
Like if you come to tell me something, I need to know that you would never tell me a lie about something that serious.
Yeah.
But there are people that will do that. So you do have to be careful, because it's some haters that don't want to see you happy. They not happy. You know what I mean? Even if they in a relationship, they not happy.
I've seen a few of my friends, man, out doing something they had no business doing. And now this is a slippery slope. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so that was the beginning of it. Her seeing some of her friends, guys, husbands, significant others, whatever, out doing other things. And so her question was, or her scenario was, if that was the case, she's telling her friend. Like immediately.
For me, it depends on our level of friendship. And you have to define friend for me. If you're somebody that I know and we might hang out every now and then, I don't really give a damn about you or your boyfriend. But on the other hand, if you are my friend, my real true friend, my best friend, my good friend, my sister, I'm telling. Because I know, and then you have to know your friends too. Because even though you're close with some people, there's just certain things you can't go to them about. You have to know your friends. Point blank, period. You have to know your friends. And you have to have a certain relationship with your friends to be able to go to them and say certain things to them. Right. Now, again, for me, it's you got to be my road dog. You got to be my ride or die. But if you just somebody I know that I might see you out every now and then, and we'll talk when we out, I don't give a damn about you or your man. So Tina just said, I'm not coming run to you and tell you nothing about your man, because if we're not on that level of friendship, then you might feel like I'm jealous of you and your relationship, or you just might feel like, you know, I'm trying to come in between you and somebody, or you might think I want your man. So no, you have to be my friend. You have to mean something to me, and we have to have that relationship. If we are on that level, oh, you best believe I ain't gonna come and tell you I'm calling your ass on my fucking phone right now. Look, I'm looking at him right now. Wait, put it on video phone. No, I ain't gonna take no pictures. I ain't doing none of that. I'm calling you right now on video so you could see him in action.
Yeah.
But that's
So
if you my ride or die, you my road, you my round, like they say. But if you just somebody I see out every now and then, I don't give a damn about you or your man. So I don't care what he doing. And that's just me.
So Tina just said, I told a girl about her man one time. She got mad at me. So I'm slow to telling people about their man, unless it's someone that's real close to me, I will tell, which is the same thing you just said. But I'm gonna tell you how I would do it. I'm gonna tell you how I would do it. If that's my friend,
hey, Sincere,
he know me. Guess what I'm doing? What's up, bro? I know you and my girl was coming. She tell me she was coming out. She'd have been out here with me. Let me call her and see what. Because at that point, now he know I see him. Now he know I'm probably gonna tell my friend.
But see, then you gotta be close to him too.
Huh?
But then you gotta be close to him too, because there's some men that will go off just to try to embarrass you. So for me, I wouldn't approach the man. I don't care how cool we are, but I promise you, I'm calling you on video so you can see right now. Because see, I don't want to have to curse him out and be going to jail because I done busted you. But instead of doing that, like I said, I'm on the phone. Look, girl, I'm about to video call you right now. Pick up your phone. So in here, pick up your phone. And I'm gonna video you.
On her way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till I leave the club and take no pictures, and I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all of that. I'm gonna call you right now and let you know.
Okay.
Tina said I had a situation where a person I know, man, did some not so good thing. I didn't say anything because I know she probably would have thought I wanted him, so I just kept quiet but stayed away from him.
Oh wow.
But see, that again, that goes back to me saying, knowing your friends, like again, you got to be my round, you got to be my dog, my nick, whatever you want to call it, for me to do that. But again, if you just somebody I see out every now and then, and you know I see you in a circle that I'm out with all the time, I don't really give a damn about you or your man like that. So I ain't saying nothing. But if you my real friend, my real sister, oh, I'm calling you right then. I've done it before. I'm calling you right then.
I'm texting immediately, telling me I thought you wasn't coming. Coming where? Up here where we at? Who is we? Well, your boy over here at the bar. Okay. Is it look, is it boys' night out tonight? Because
Right, Tina. Absolutely. Tina said my real friend, man, wouldn't even look my way. I don't play that at all.
Yeah,
right.
No.
But we're saying a scenario of you seeing him with somebody else, not per se you. We're seeing him out with somebody else. I'm
just call me Anissa. I'm telling it all. K. Elliott.
But Tina said I would tell.
I'm telling. Yes, I'm telling it.
Yeah,
and I'm taking pictures and videos. I'm doing all of the above.
But here's my question. You know, I know I said how I would do it, but how would you know to weigh your options whether to tell your friend or not?
I'm telling it because if that's my friend, I'm telling it because now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Because now you done doggone, you done wasted everybody's time. You out here doing stuff with other people. I'm telling it. But like you said, if it's somebody that I'm just cool with, and I just happen to know that that's your guy, I mean, for all I know, y'all done broke up. I don't know. But if it's somebody that's my ace, and I know for a fact,
Yeah.
I'm spilling the beans. It's 111.
And so what? Yeah.
111. Somebody play them numbers.
So what if you went to that friend who you thought that you had a great relationship with, and it was different, and they said, "Oh, well, I knew he was out," or or they turn completely around about what you thinking is gonna happen. If they turn the situation around, then what would you do?
Well, I would just know immediately that that's not really my friend like I thought it was. Because if we cool and you really know me, then I wouldn't walk up to you and telling you some BS and lying about something. Like, I would just, from that point on, treat that person accordingly. Govern myself accordingly. Is because you just showed me that what I thought we were cool like that. I thought, we had each other's back. But now you have shown me that it ain't like that. So, yeah, I govern myself accordingly.
And Tina said, I would be more upset if my ace don't tell me because he got me looking crazy in these streets.
Like I said. Because now I'm mad. He wasting everybody's time.
Yeah. He's definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one there is crazy, but it's a fine line. What you say, Kiki? You kind of quiet over there.
My whole thing is just like it's already been discussed. You got to know your circle. You got to know your people that you surrounded. You got to know that they can be trusted with information as well as you receiving the information. So if I know that, and I'm like Nisa, if she know my man, then she know we've been out together. Like I said, we've had these conversations. We've all of that ties into how you act and how the conversations that you have with your friends and the boundaries that you have. So if we out, if she's out and she see my man, or if I'm out and I see her man, I'm gonna approach him. I'm gonna let him know I see you, because again, you can make your mouth say anything. So they can say, well, that was my cousin. Yeah, that was my this, that was my this, that was my that. So you can make it do one or two ways. Now you can approach him and say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey girl, how you doing? Saying, let you know, hey nigga, I see you. Yeah. You know me. So either way, what's gonna happen is one or two things. He gonna get up, their ass gonna lead. They're gonna leave where they at. Then you gonna know that he out here doing some shit that he know he ain't got no business doing. He ain't got no business doing. Or he gonna handle the conversation accordingly. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't out there doing that, then it's no reason for you to be upset in your feelings and attack me for seeing you out here in these streets. Yeah. Now, if at least you approach him and say, yo, what's up? Where my girl at? How y'all doing this, that, and the other? And she looking all side faced it. You know what I'm saying? Then again, like you said, if I know my friend, then I'm expected. Right. What you not gonna do is what you not gonna do. Hold on. Hey, girl. That part. Hey, girl, you say you still coming out here? You know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to know that I see you, seeing me see you.
Sincere said we going live.
And the shit is foul. What you doing is foul. So yeah, and I would expect my friends to tell me, just like
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
What?
Your voice went out, Kiki. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you talking. Did she freeze? She froze.
Oh Lord.
Jesus. She froze.
Oh Lord. But it kind of coincides with the topic we were talking about prior to is you
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, it's a sticky situation all the way around, because for one, you don't want to be that one when you tell, like you say, you tell your friend and then the shit backfire on you. Now you mad at me because I'm out here trying to help you.
Right.
So in that situation, just like, you know, you asked Nisa, in that situation, shit, you just have to pull yourself back. You be like, okay, well, you know what? All right, I'm just out here. I'm just letting you know. And then you remove yourself from the situation, because that means she don't trust you. She's not your damn friend.
Yeah, really your
because
friend.
My friends, I can hold mine. I can count them. I know what they will and they won't do. Like Tina said, I'm not looking at her man. I don't want her man.
Nope.
And he better not damn look at me.
Better not.
I'm not gonna get, you know what I'm saying? And then if he tries something slick, I will put his ass in his place. See, that's another thing. Guys, they don't get checked. They don't get put in their place.
We gonna have a lot on them.
They don't get, you know what I'm saying? They don't get put in their place enough. So they figured that I tried it with old girl and it worked. So I'm gonna try it over here and see if it's gonna work. And I'm gonna try. But you can't try that shit with me, bro. You can't try that with me, because that's my girl. And then I'm gonna tell you, that's my girl.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
like I say, it's a sticky situation all the way around, because like I say, you, for one, you don't want to be that one to be that teller. You don't want them looking at you sideways like, or you know what I'm saying? But they got to know you. You got to have that type of relationship where I can trust you, you trust me, and I know that if you bringing me something like this, I know that shit is the gospel.
It's the gospel truth.
Yeah, it's the gospel.
It's the truth.
Yeah. So for anybody that's joining us tonight, we were talking about a couple of what would you do. The first one we talked about, which coincide with this one, is a sister was cheating with her other sister's husband, and she decided to tell the whole family except for her sister. So now the other sister is wondering, should she tell her sister, the one that's being cheated on, that her sister is cheating with her husband? So it was just like, what would you do? Would you tell your sister? Would you not? Or what would you do? Me, I'm running. I'm telling everything. And then the second one,
good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the den. Welcome to the den.
The second one was about a friend. What would you do if you saw your friend's husband or boyfriend out with another woman? Would you tell them? What would you do? I'm ratting. I'm telling everything. So don't tell me don't do nothing in front of me. I'm telling. I'm telling. So you know, what would you do in that situation? Because you risk the chance of losing a sister, and you risk the chance of losing a friend. But if you had a good relationship with your sister and you had a good relationship with your friend, they would appreciate the fact that you're coming to them and you're telling them about whatever this situation is or whatever happened. For me, if it's my friend, I'm going live. I'm calling home video right now. I'm not going to take no pictures. I'm not going to wait till I leave the club or the restaurant or wherever I'm at. I'm not going to wait. I'm calling her right then and there. So you can see for yourself in your face. You know, pictures could be altered. Pictures could be doctored. All of that stuff. So no, I'm going to let you see right now. And me being me, well, I'm trying to change a little bit of that. But me being me, I'm going to walk up in his face like, oh, I'm look, girl, look. And she going to see everything. I ain't got to say nothing.
I'm telling.
But you just have to know who your friends are and know who type of relationship you have with your family members, because you can risk losing all of that. But here's my thing with the family: you risk losing that the first time you slept with your sister's husband, because it's your sister's husband. Why are you sleeping with your sister's husband? Why are you doing that?
Just
That's
trifling. Just trifling. On both sides. And she would wind up hating her sister and still staying married to this asshole.
Right. But the hopes would be is that you leave that fool and have a great relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? And not
have a great relationship with you and you slept with my husband?
Well, I mean, but I'm still your family.
You still a hoe because you slept with my husband. We gonna always be kin. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just like with other relatives, we gonna always be kin, we gonna always be blood, but you can never be trusted. Ever. You can never be trusted. I can't trust you with my bag of corn chips.
But people change.
What do you expect me to bail Lem out of jail too?
Now come on, Terry. Lem doesn't have anything to do with this, okay?
Okay, sorry.
What?
Hey.
You say people change. Yeah, they say that all the time. People change, but the fact remains the same that you did what you did. So whether you done found God and Jesus and you changed, that still don't negate the fact that you did what you did. So I have to forgive you. I have to find it in my heart to forgive you, but I'm not gonna trust you.
Well, I mean, it's not even so much of the trust, but it's the forgiveness because I'm your family.
No, ma'am. If you were my family, then you wouldn't have not have done that. If you would have thought about that, you would have said that because we are family, I'm not doing this. And especially us being sisters, not just
but
family.
You know, sometimes it be good, girl. It be good. They be liking that feeling.
Yeah, Faith fucked my husband.
That's what happened with the family.
Wait, go back. Say that again, Lisa.
I let the family in my house. You know what? The family fucked my husband. Yeah, Faith fucked my husband. And what are you going to say, huh? Terry, what? Can we talk about what? Fuck you!
That's when it goes down.
Yes! I'm sorry. Every time you kept saying, but she family. You know what? Fuck the family. You know what? I let the family in my house straight fuck my husband.
Yeah.
Right.
The
and
family.
Again, she was one of those jealous-hearted type family members.
Yes, she was.
She was the whole cousin.
She was the whole cousin. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, to each his own. My thing is just know you so stupid. Just know your relationship with your friends and know your relationship with your family. And you have to know what can be said and what can't be said around certain people. And you have to, and it don't go for just friends. It goes for family, because some of your families just got sticks up their ass, and anything they so tight, you know, you can't even say hi. Because I mean, have a good day. Well, I was, you know, like what?
Girl.
Like, where did that come from?
I was until you told me to have a good day.
You know, it's
now
like,
I'm not having a good day.
All right, well, I see you later. You know, like you
for no reason. You just angry and mad at the world for no reason.
No reason.
No reason.
Yeah, it's some family members.
What'd you say? Have a good day. Well, hell, I was having a good day until you told me to have a good day.
Right.
But I know y'all been around family members like that, and that's just miserable people. You can say good evening. What's so good about it?
Yeah.
Nigga, you woke up, you still here.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
the fact that you have to explain that,
it's always
and the fact that you have to
you know, like,
explain that, that's where the
yeah.
problem is.
Yeah, I don't fool with them at all. I don't fool with them family members ever.
V said, "What's in my lemonade?" Nothing, I promise you. But you do. We have family like that, and
Yeah.
friends. You got friends like that too. They
Oh,
so
yeah.
miserable that
Yeah.
these little things you say to them, they're like, "What? Wait a minute! I just
praise
said hello."
myself for them.
Yeah, but those are the people that you have to watch when you want to report stuff or you want to tell them stuff, because you know they might be like somebody I know. Yeah, I knew. Oh, you knew. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
Did not say wait in the water.
But I just know I'm telling. If you mean anything to me, I think it's important, especially if I think you're so happy with this person, but then this person is out there, like Tina said, making you look stupid in the street. Oh, I'm telling.
I'm telling.
I'm
I'm telling.
definitely.
Happy birthday, Gigi's Candy Man.
So we're gonna send a couple of birthday shout out.
Hey,
Go ahead and send that birthday shout out to
that's my
Mr.
love
Handsome and
stick.
Suave and Debonair.
That's my love stick.
Okay.
How old he made today?
14.
Oh, he getting up
Looking
there.
like he about 16.
Oh, but he's so handsome. He looks
He
so
is.
handsome.
He is.
Dang.
And that's the
And he's
other
such a-
baby.
That is my great niece, Raina. She is celebrating her 5th birthday today, honey. She thinks she has Yes, she is very tall for her age.
Wow.
And I don't know where she get it from because her mama 4 feet. And her dad is 3'9".
Maybe she reached back.
Okay,
Well, I
she
think she got it from my dad, and because my dad was 6'6". So yeah, I think she got they went back to the grandparents, and because his mom and dad are not tall, so she got it from my daddy. Because I mean, but seriously, my niece gotta be Shavante shorter than you, huh, V? She gotta be like 4 something, and the daddy probably the same height. They like little. My sister used to call them the littles. So yeah, they littler. So happy birthday, Raina. I hope you enjoyed your day, mommy. I see your mama made it all nice and pretty for you. So have fun. Happy birthday, beautiful. So we had to tell you. Yes, and happy birthday, handsome.
Hey, nephew.
Hey, look at him.
That's Bay right there. That's Bay.
And matching. Look, he got the tennis shoes,
That's my man.
You gotta do the shoulder. You gotta do the shoulder.
My man.
He got the tennis shoes matching the suit and everything.
I'm headed to see them in the morning. I got that sweet tooth, baby. That's my love stick. That tooth feeling a little sweet right here. I gotta go see him.
Well, happy birthday to both of you all. I hope y'all enjoy y'all birthdays. I hope our Father up above blesses both of you with many, many more healthy birthdays. Many more healthy birthdays.
Might have to incorporate the birthday.
Yes.
Shout outs.
Yes.
Birthday shout out.
Yes.
Anybody celebrating a birthday, send your pictures to who?
The ladies.
Anybody celebrating a birthday, want us to give a birthday shout out, You can send your pictures to the ladies den 23 at gmail.com, and we will send a birthday shout out. And even if the birthday is earlier during the week or the day after Thursday, we will still send a shout out. We'll let people know what day their birthday is on. And we'll just send an early birthday shout out because we know everybody in the world birthday is on Thursday. So yeah, we really. So we will definitely send a birthday shout out. But I mean, it's 8:30. We still got some time, but I do want to talk about a couple of these flyers. Lisa, can you put up the Food Truck Friday flyer?
Yeah.
First. So Food Truck Fridays, we are looking for food trucks for Food Truck Fridays that will take place every first and third Friday of every month, starting April 19th throughout October 31st. If you are interested, please call the number on the flyer. I have had someone to take my flyer and put it up against something else. So they are scamming. They're trying to get money out of you. It is not me.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, I posted it on my Facebook page. Yeah, they are using my flyer, and they're so stupid. They're using my flyer with my phone number on it.
You know what?
But they've added other stuff to their post trying to get money. So I am putting it out there. I'm actually going to have some new flyers made, but yeah, call the number on the flyer. Do not inbox anybody or send them any money. Do not do that because somebody's got my flyer circulating out there and it's not me. So,
oh my God.
But we are still looking for food trucks for Food Truck Friday. All right. So call the number on the flyer.
That is so crazy. People
Girl.
always doing some BS.
They do. And they were using somebody else's profile. They were using somebody else's profile.
Or stole somebody else's picture or hacked somebody's account.
No, they actually stole somebody else's picture, hacked their account, used their profile with my flyer.
With your flyer. So they just hacking and scamming all the way around.
Ooh, these people are crazy and people just don't care. They just don't care anymore. They do all kind of stuff. They really just don't care.
Somebody,
so I got a question for y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if y'all heard about it.
What we heard about?
Raven Simone and her wife.
No.
What about it?
There's an interview with the wife, and she was saying that how she got Raven Simone to fall in love with her.
Oh.
And it was what we've talked about before with the pasta sauce and the spaghetti.
No. Voodoo? She did the red voodoo. She did the red voodoo.
She did the red sauce.
Oh my God. Where is that? Is that on YouTube?
I'm trying to see if I can pull up because my coworker showed it to me this morning.
You know how to share it? I wanna say happy birthday to you. Happy.
Let me see if I can.
I found it.
You found it?
On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Oh,
Raven Simone wife said she did voodoo on her.
Let me see. Let me see.
Wait, hold on.
Let me see. So this is just a lady talking though. It's 55 minutes long.
No, wait.
Love Jones TV.
No, this is it. Hold on, let me see. Come on, thank you.
Do that. Here you go, Dee. We've been married to each other since June 2020. But what we yes, we have. It was like 2022.
Wait.
I heard that.
Raven Simone wife. No. Okay.
I've been married to you since June.
Yeah, I can't find the one with her talking about it. Yeah, it's just another woman talking about it on there.
The lady with the red hat on that's cross-eyed. Look, I'm for real. Look.
Okay, hold on. Wait, this one is. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so I'm not finding that. Okay, hold on. Let me do
What platform is it on? This the one I'm talking about. This lady right here, her eyes is crossed.
No, that
oh
was
my
not
God.
coming up.
Oh wait.
I attempted to do that.
I can't. I
Guy
can't.
that I was with. This is disgusting.
She look like
and it's
Shanae. I
demonic,
can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever put your own personal menstrual blood into
Pasta sauce?
Pasta sauce.
You know, that is the way that I got Raven to fall in love with me.
I attempted to do that, you know, with this one guy that I
Oh,
was
so
with.
that was okay. So that was her talking about it. So here is it. I found it, but
Breaking news.
I never thought anyone would ever ask me that question.
but
so
it's the
I
whole
can't lie.
interview that I have with them.
Wow. Breaking news.
My wife.
No wonder I love her pasta
That's why
sauce.
she loves my tomato sauce. Yeah.
Did you know that there's many people in the islands and down south?
She laughing.
And then
Raven-
she said, "No wonder why I love her pasta sauce."
Raven in there laughing about it.
But I mean, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Really, when you think about it, what's she gonna do?
She said, "I love my wife. No wonder I love her pasta sauce."
So, but what's she gonna do?
Wow.
Meaning, what do you mean by that? You
Like,
said she
I
can't
mean,
leave?
she done did it. What's she gonna do? Like, what is she gonna do about it? Now at
evidently
this
nothing.
moment? Huh?
I said, evidently nothing.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that's an old wives' tale. For me, that really, that I've never really. I've heard people talk about it, but when you really get deep down in the voodoo, that ain't one that's on the list. That's all I'm gonna say. That ain't one that's on the list. You know, yeah.
Now, you talking about nasty and trifling. No, thank you.
Because for me, like, what does it do? I'm confused.
Ta-da! It's supposed to make them something, whatever's in your. Supposed to make them fall in love with you. Ugh. What's up, Diamond? How you feeling? Yeah,
Y'all
your
can see all these people. I
blood.
can't see none of them. Yeah.
The blood. I know it was the blood.
Okay, now you can do that one. You can do that one.
Oh my God.
So let me read y'all this. Let me read y'all this because again, if you are heavily into the real down and dirty voodoo,
in the roots,
that ain't on the list. Okay.
That ain't on the list.
Let me just say that.
Okay.
For somebody who's been there and read, and it ain't on the list. Okay.
Okay.
But it has been seen. Let me just read y'all this so you can understand.
Okay.
So it says, unless periods are carefully monitored and synchronized, the universe might descend into chaos. At least that's what men used to be worried about, according to anthropologists. The study of indigenous myths of North America and South America. Throughout history, menstrual blood has been the subject of a mythical taboos, and today it is still heavily stigmatized and excluded from everyday discussion. Menstrual blood is seen as a threatening in its transgression of bodily boundaries between inside and outside, private and public. This combined with the inherent power as endowed it with mystical properties that have been revered and practiced ritualistically for centuries. So with that being said, she could have done that, but if she had not done that with a ritual, it is just being nasty and it's in there.
Well, maybe she did do it with a ritual. I don't know. We don't know. She thought it was funny enough to agree with it and say, yeah, that's what I did.
So here's this. In ancient Rome, Pliny the Elder argued that menstrual blood contained powers with no limit. If it contained that many fucking powers, we would all be floating around this up in the air. Okay?
It means a
First
different
thing.
power.
Natural catastrophes such as hailstorms, whirlwinds, and lightning were said to be driven away by a menstruating woman. Why in the hell is we going through all this shit right now? Because I know when it rains and it's on, every woman is not on their cycle.
Right.
Okay. Menstrual blood was also said to sour crops, wither fruits and vegetables, kill bees, drive dogs insane, dull the brightness of mirrors, blunt razors, turn linens black, and rust iron and bronze. Fellow ancient Roman writer, Columella tells us that a menstruating woman could kill a young plant by merely looking at it. Meanwhile, in North America, the Cherokee people traditionally believed that menstrual blood gave women special powers and let them destroy their enemies. Have y'all done any of that shit?
No.
Okay.
I've destroyed the sheets.
Again, right. Again, like I said, if you are someone that practices witchcraft or voodoo, this ain't in there. This is an old wives' tale, and maybe it might have been something that happened back in the days, but if you're going to do that, it's got to be with a ritual. Can't just go and grab your menstrual blood and put it in some spaghetti sauce and somebody going to die and fall in love with you. It just don't work that way.
Gross.
It's just
nasty.
It is nasty.
It's nasty, but it has been done, as I just read. It has been done, but it's been done with a ritual.
Yeah.
But
everybody don't know it's supposed to be done.
But if you also notice, this read nothing about putting it in food. It told you about the powers of other things. It said nothing about food.
Yeah, but you know that myth, I'll say it like that.
It's and
has
it
been
says
around
the
for
mythical
a long time.
It says the mystical properties.
No, but I'm saying that story.
So it has been a myth.
That myth has been around for a long time about putting your stuff
Yeah,
in.
it has. It has. And poor baby, because she don't know, she probably don't know. She probably done heard something, somebody done told her something. But again, I'm not gonna say that she didn't do a ritual with it.
Right.
But let me tell you something. These people out here who claim to know, this and know that and do this and do that, that ain't something you could just tap into because you want something to happen to somebody and it's over. That's not the way it works.
That ain't something you play with.
And it's not
Either.
nothing to play with.
Either. No.
But don't get it twisted. I still got a few dolls back there, baby. Don't get it twisted, okay?
A couple of years ago, I probably would have been like, I need a doll.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is
Right.
the name I need you to put on.
Listen,
Right.
I took Steph to Madam, what's her name? Madam, I took Steph to the voodoo shop in the French Court when we were down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not something it's not, that's it, Madame LaRue. It's not something you play with.
No,
And if you practice it, you got it ain't like, okay, well, I want so and so to break a fingernail or break a nail or break a finger, and you just go in and that happens. You got to practice this. This is a practice thing.
Yeah.
These are rituals that you have to do all the time. And then if you do voodoo on somebody, you also have to know how to take it off them too. So it's not just you gonna do this and she gonna fall in love with you. Okay, so now you got this ritual out there on your blood. So when you gonna take this off this girl? When you gonna do? So she don't know, poor baby. She don't know, poor baby.
I think she was just saying something.
Yeah,
But you
because
never
it's
know.
a myth. Because
But you
we've
never
heard
know.
it a million times. Like you said, we've heard it. I heard it when I was coming up.
But why would you broadcast that type of shit to the world? Why would you?
Well, both of them crazy.
Yeah.
Even Simone ain't got it all.
She
lost
talked
it a
about
long
her.
time ago. She lost it long time ago.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. She's had her battle.
Another one of those
But-
Hollywood children that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being from Louisiana and being from one of the home of voodoo and witchcraft and witchery and all that stuff, what I can say, y'all, it is really real. It is real.
It's real.
It is a real thing. And a lot of people don't believe that it's real because they see it in movies and they think, oh, it's just a movie. It's just, y'all, this shit is real. This is not nothing to play with when you're trying to hurt somebody. Hurt them in a different way. This is not the way to do it. Man, this shit is real. And if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what you're saying, you'll think you're casting something on somebody else and you fucking up your own life.
Self. Yep.
Go down to the bayou if you want to, baby.
Listen, baby.
Play around down there. Play around down there with the old you can't play around down there.
Look at him being here talking about Atuwa Mama. You listen.
And listen.
Listen.
Linda ain't got nothing to do with this one.
Right.
He said Linda ain't got nothing to do with this one.
Right.
Baby, let me just tell y'all, I can't say that she didn't do the whole thing that goes along with it. If she didn't, for me, you're just being trifling and nasty. If she didn't. Now,
again,
if
like
she
I said, that's
did,
not even a
you're still
conversation
being trifling and nasty, but at least you did it the right way.
That's not a conversation that you just broadcast and put out there, that you put your minstrel in your what to make her fall in love with you. Because again, I've heard that for men, well, women to do men like that.
Yeah.
But never heard it.
Well, it's a couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen at this. Listen at this.
Listen at this.
Menstrual blood magic. There are 3 spells for your period.
Oh, Lord.
So they say, even though it's completely natural, modern society has stigmatized menstruation. We've all seen how that stigma is spread, from a tampon commercial showing women discreetly discussing their periods to the way we hide our own menstruation. It's our time of the month. Rather than play into patriarchal shame, witches and other masters of magic believe menstruation is a gift from nature. In witchcraft, one menstrual cycle is considered to be an extremely powerful time, particularly when it lines up with the full moon, which it has to for you to do the ritual.
Right.
Though it should be noted that scientifically speaking, the moon does not influence when you get your period. Our menstrual cycles can connect our bodies to the universe, which is the intent of magic. So in that way, it's true, periods are magic. So again, here we're talking about lining it up with the full moon plus doing the ritual. So it's not you just gonna go and be nasty and scoop a bit and put it in some pasta and it's gonna work. It don't work that way.
It don't work that way. It don't work. It don't work.
And it says on in our own power. A lot of people have been taught to be ashamed of their bodies when it comes to your menstrual cycle. Okay. So they said protection from unwanted negativity. Menstrual blood can be used in spells to ward off evil and protect us. If used properly, Mystic Witch suggests creating a witch bottle to repel negative vibes from others. Collect any piece of broken glass, tacks, nails, screws, or anything else you collected from your journey that can, no, get out of there. I don't want you. Hold on. Collect from your journey that can injure you. Put it in a mason jar with your menstrual blood or a used tampon.
Oh boy.
Seal it tight and bury it near your home for protection from others.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
That's
right.
Interesting.
So here's another one. Cleaning up our lives. So when cutting the cord from someone or something just won't fix the problem, this means using it to banish anyone who's causing us pain. So this one, you collect your menstrual blood, add a few drops to a small cup of water, use as ink to write a list of people or situations you wish to release from your life. When your list is completed, set it on fire and picture all that negativity leaving your energetic field. Afterwards, take a cleansing bath or shower and again picture the negative energy being whisked away from you and while it's washing down the drain.
Oh wow. That's interesting.
So I'm giving y'all something that y'all can do to do certain things.
Yeah.
Look at me saying, huh?
That's real interesting.
It is.
Well, the fact that I don't have one no more means that I can't do a goddamn
Like
thing.
me, I can't do a damn thing. Look, I can't do nothing.
Here.
I'm gonna have to go get me some chicken blood. Now, chicken blood is another one that you can use for rituals. Since we're talking about this. So, and here's the other one. Here's the third one. To heal chakras by becoming one with our bodies. So dabbing menstrual blood on the sacral or solar plexus chakra to help alleviate tension. Is observing how you feel during each cycle, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Remember, the more in touch with your body and blood flow, the more you can be empowered by your period instead of dreading that time of month. As we said before, the ultimate intent of magic is to be more in touch with our bodies and their connection to the world. So whether or not you believe in magic or want to use your menstrual blood for spells, simply freeing yourself from menstrual stigma can be a form of magic itself.
Do you believe in magic?
So get y'all some nails and some tacks and some what they say, some nails, some tacks, some broken glass, some screws, put them in a mason jar with some of your menstrual blood or used tampon, and you seal it tight and bury it in front. Look at Kiki. Oh yeah, you were gone. You missed that one.
Okay.
And you put it in a mason jar and you seal it tight.
Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
And you bury it in front of your home for protection. Oh, when they brought it up, like, I mean, I could pull up some spells for y'all.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Get back to it.
Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No,
Next
thank
time
you.
I go to New Orleans, I'll bring y'all some dolls back just in case.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, thank you. No,
thank you.
No,
thank you.
I'll bring y'all some dolls back just in case.
Some what?
Some dolls.
Dogs. DOGS.
DOLLS.
Oh, dog. Oh no, I don't want. Just keep them over there. I don't even fool. I don't even fool with dolls. No, I don't even. It's a whole. Oh Jesus, I can't. I used to like clowns. Used to have clown dolls.
No. You don't know. No, baby.
I threw them all away. And it was a time in my life. All of a sudden, I just got real scared, and I just got rid of all of them.
These kind of dolls.
Nah, because that remind me of what's that? What was that movie? What was the movie that
what's the colors for?
Yeah, what's the colors for?
For different stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
No, thank you.
No, thank
no,
you.
thank you.
That reminds me of the movie Cat Dog. What was the horror movie? Where they had it looked like the gingerbread man.
Right. They
And you
sacrifice
gotta have your little candles and you gotta do your little, yeah. Oh, I got plenty.
No, but that remind me of there's a movie.
You get up and brush your eye and your whole eyeball fall off. Don't be fucking.
Hell no.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You look like that.
Damn.
Oh, babe, what movie was that when they had the voodoo on the man and he kept waking up and he had no hair? His hair was falling out. His teeth stopped falling out. No, the witch movie
That
with
was
Bette Midler and
that was Eddie Murphy.
Midler. Huh?
That was Eddie Murphy, the vampire.
No. With the what's the white man? Jack Nichols and Bette Midler and Cher, and what was the name of that movie? Oh Lord, what's the name? Y'all gotta watch this movie. Wait a minute, see Jack Nichols. Hold on.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nichols' son. Yep, Nichols' son, and Cher, and the Three Witches of Eastwick. The Witches of Eastwick.
Oh, Witches of Eastwick.
Y'all gotta watch that. They had a doll on his head. He was walking and his foot broke, and he didn't know what was going on. And he was limping on one leg, and then his hair fall out, and then he had stuff coming from, and they had a doll on his head.
Oh wow!
They had a voodoo doll on it. But it's a really good movie. If y'all never seen The Witches of Eastwick, watch it. It's really good.
I think I've seen it one time. That came out in like the 90s or 2000s.
Girl, 1987.
87. Okay.
Yes,
so I
but
saw it probably one time back then.
yeah,
A
so
little bit after that.
yeah, you know,
I was a youngin'.
that's why I try to pray because I don't want to go to my dog closet.
You don't want to go back?
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
It's a good thing I didn't meet you when I first got here, because boy, it was a dude I needed to get rid of. Jesus.
Yeah, I have a couple of I have some things that you don't need no dolls, but I tell you what to do.
Well, he gone now. I ain't seen him at no, yeah. So when you gonna call him?
I don't want that to come back on me.
Right.
But I ain't gonna kill him. I ain't gonna kill him.
I still know.
I just make a broke leg.
My cousin won't allow it.
You would know.
They'll be sitting at that. They'll be sitting at that desk writing, and all of a sudden they go click. What the? Yeah.
Ooh, it's good. It's good to know.
That's a hell of a way to close out, though. That's a hell of a way to close the show.
It's good to know people.
That could Kiki, you brought that up. You brought that up.
I did.
You did, yeah. This was your
I wasn't
story.
expecting it to go that way. To the left, to the left.
You thought it was going that way, and it went that way.
I thought it was going this way.
Right.
She say,
Your story, ma'am.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, so I'm trying to stay away from it.
Good to know people.
Good to know
people.
Listen,
I wish
y'all.
I had known the little number.
Yeah.
God, I'll be with you. No.
I did what, baby?
When you want to do wrong.
Huh?
When you want to do wrong.
Yeah.
Woo! Praise break.
That's the
one that the ushers gotta come get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just
that one up there.
Right, that's the one the ushers gotta come
get. The one that stretch all the way out.
Let me tell y'all, it goes down in the den. Nisa, we're gonna put up that mental health flyer for me, and then that'll be the last thing we talk about. And then we is gonna get out of here. But as always, so I am hosting, but I'm not gonna say just me. Y'all stop it. I'm not gonna say just me. Me and my sisters, we are hosting a mental health retreat May 18th and 19th. It's going to be a 2-day mental health retreat. Tickets are $125. That's for both days. This is not your average mental health retreat. You don't need to come in no heels and dresses and all of that. Nope, we're going to be doing meditation. We're going to be doing yoga. Then we're going to go into, I want everybody to clear their minds and get ready for everything that they're about to receive. Then we're going to go into the mental health portion of it. The first day, we're going to do like childhood traumas. We're going to have a celebrity speaker. We're going to talk about moving forward, and it's a bunch of other things that's in between that, but that's the meat of it. The second day, we'll be talking about relationships and grief, and we're going to have a second celebrity speaker on that day. Of course, you have breakfast, you have lunch. We're going to have some awesome bags. We had good bags last time, but we're going to have a bunch of sponsors this time. So the bags will be even better. It's going to be also relaxing. So we're going to have like massages there. Like it's going to be like a day of pampering along with healing. So it's going to be very, very awesome. You don't want to miss this mental health retreat. I am already planning for 2025, and 2025 will be at a cabin. So we're going to go out at a cabin that weekend. But for 2024, it's just going to be a two-day mental health retreat. So tickets are $125. Eventbrite link is on my page where you can go and purchase your tickets. There will be limited seating, and after those are gone, I will not be adding any more. So it's limited seating. Get your tickets while you still can. All right, people. Ladies, do y'all have anything going on that we need to know about?
Yeah. March, what is it, 9th?
Yeah.
For the play?
Yeah.
March the 9th, The Shell of a Man.
We don't have an official flyer, do we?
No, not yet. But I have my annual, actually it's the 4th annual pre-Mother's Day MOM brunch. Is actually Missing Our Mom's brunch. It's the 4th year. Praise God for that. Praise God for that. Tickets will go on Eventbrite sale 1st of February. Trying to make sure I got my I's dotted and my T's crossed. So when I put it out there, we running with it. I'm super excited about it because as we were talking about angel numbers earlier, God sent it to me because I was trying to do it for the 18th, which was after Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And when I couldn't get the space, it was brought to me to do it for the 4th. And having it done May the 4th, which is my 4th year, 2024, those 4s showed up, which is the angel numbers, the 3 4s. And I did look those up. Mm-hmm. And they have very big significance of what my life, what I have going on, and what I'm looking to do. So it resonated it was clear as day. And I was like, okay, Lord, I hear you. And, as we were already talking about earlier this year, as far as making New Year's resolutions, we weren't doing that. We were just manifesting things. And when I tell you, he has been showing up in a mighty way. And I'm so grateful for that. So, yeah, May the 4th, it will be at the Colorful Creations Event Hall in Marietta. The time will be, I think, 2 to 5. Right now, like I said, I hadn't did the flyers or anything yet. So as soon as I get that out there, I'll definitely be back.
Okay. Awesome brunch. You guys do not want to miss this brunch. My very first one, I was a little hesitant because I didn't want to be vulnerable, but I really enjoyed it. And it's awesome. It's just awesome. Everybody always celebrating their moms who are here, but it was awesome to celebrate our moms who are not here because we still love them. We miss them, and we still want them to know that we celebrate them. So it's an awesome event. You guys definitely have to come. Y'all, I just need everybody to be careful out there this weekend. We're going to have some really, really horrible weather. If you
God.
don't have to be outside, don't go outside.
Baby, don't go.
Make sure you pay attention to the news. If you do go outside, make sure you wrap up. Make sure you got some good tires on your car. Make sure you got some gas, because you don't want to get stuck out. The weather is going to be really. What they saying this weekend is this the weekend we're supposed to have snow or snow showers or snow flakes or droppings or whatever?
Next week, but it's going to be chilly.
Or it's just going to be really, really cold this weekend. Yeah, it's just going to be really, really cold this weekend. So make sure next week is we supposed to have.
Well, I know it's supposed to rain. Like I think it said 90% chance tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get out of here as early as I can. So y'all just pray for my safe travels.
Absolutely.
Of course, I would definitely keep you all posted and abreast on my travels, leaving and making it to my destination. So.
Okay. All right. Yes, definitely keep us posted, and keep us posted. So if that is all, we thank you guys for tuning into the Den. As always, we love you guys for your support. Thank you for your support. 2024 is going to be a definitely new year for us. We are ramping up things for the Ladies Den, which everything will be happening very, very soon. So make sure you go and subscribe to our follow us on Facebook at the Ladies Den, and follow us on Instagram at the Ladies Den 2023, and make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Ladies Den Podcast. Yes. Join us next week, every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9. And we're out.
K, are you ready? Key, are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the Ladies Den. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do.
Nice, Joyce, my smart club.
She was popping in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love because it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating. Enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the Ladies Den.
Oh, that makes
So there's no confusion. They love what they do. You are locked in to the Ladies Den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.